Okay, boys and girls, this is the math portion of our packet. And I know it's sideways, but this is the only way I could get this to come up. So sorry about that. So if we look at this portion here, we're noticing these ovals are in different places in our equation. Sometimes they're in the middle, sometimes they're at the beginning, sometimes at the end. So what you need to think of is, as we practiced in class, a lot of times we would have like an M here or some kind of letter, and we would say 3 groups of some number, M, equals 27. And then we would write underneath if your M equals, and then right here, this would be 9, right? So we had M equals 9. We're looking for some unknown. The unknown might be in the front, which is the groups, or it might be in the middle, like at this one, and it's how many per group, or it might even be at the end, which is product, or the answer to a multiplication. So 3 times 3 groups of 2 equals, and then it would be 6 for your total. Okay, because 3 groups of 2 equals 6. This is pretty self-explanatory. If you don't have the packet, your family can request a packet through the Remind app, and I can actually attach it digitally, and then they can, you can just write these on regular paper or a whiteboard or anything you have at home. You can always take pictures and send them to me. I've also been talking with your parents a lot about ways to get the packets. And if you need them mailed, I can place you on a mailing list. A lot of times they are pick up with the food and things like that too. Let's look down here on this part. It says word problems with arrays. This looks really fun. In fact, I would love to play this game with you guys in the classroom. This would be super fun. It says to work with a partner, choose 5 word problems below from this part down here. And then you work independently. That means working them by yourself first. And after that, you're going to write an equation with a symbol for the unknown. That's exactly like I was talking about before with where we used to use a letter for the unknown. And then an equation simply means something times something equals something. This part here says to draw an array to model the problem, and that is another thing we've been practicing in class. If you forget what an array is, it's an organization of rows and columns. So 2 times 3 would be 2 rows of 3, or 2 groups of 3. And then answer the question in a complete sentence. After you complete 5 of the problems, you share your work with your partner and talk about how you solved it. And that's the portion where you talk like a mathematician, using words like factor. I found the missing factor. The factor was 9 in the one we practiced. Or I had to find the product, which is the answer to my multiplication. Some helpful hints for this might be to draw the arrays out first. Use your picture while you're working. Also, for the other portion up top, another helpful hint might be to do a skip counting chart like we practiced in school, or write out your facts first. And that's pretty much what to do for this section. This looks pretty fun. Let me know how you like it. Remember, you can get a hold of me through Remind, or you can get a hold of me through school email. My school email is mchiza@mountmoreschools.org, and I've sent that out through the Remind app. I've also attached in the Remind app your sight words to practice with the writing portion of this. And I can actually attach a multiplication sheet with another Remind for this. All right, kids, have a good day, and I will see you on our Zoom meeting Monday. Bye.